Show. 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Golden State Warriors have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, they've made pretty short work of the competition, just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The defensive tandem of Green and Leonard outside. Aldridge is at the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Parker in at the point guard.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
Now here's Iguodala. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot.
Those kind of shots are ones Iggy buries routinely.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. You know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. A second chance effort, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You know, he's deadly from the free throw line. He's deadly from the field. Seems like Kawhi Leonard shoots a higher volume of free throws almost every year. This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Green with the ball. Gasol covering. Green against Aldridge. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Curry outside. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, tough place to play on the road, and you just saw how comfortable they were shooting the basketball.
Well, we have to give credit to the coaching staff. Terrific offensive strategy. Got them some great looks.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. Green kicks to Gasol. McGee with the block. Right side Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning every fast break opportunity with his speed. Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The dish to Green. Here's the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Kept alive, Aldridge. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
He was all alone on that. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Sean Livingston. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Gay. Puts it up. And that's good off the glass that time.
Known as more of a shooter than a playmaker, Mills has improved at running the offense.
Curry kicks to McCaw. Back to Curry. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Laverne with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Mills dishes to Gay. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Steph Curry. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Mills with it. Pass to Bertans. The drive by Gay. That one drops for him. Gay's got his first basket.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. West with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Gay passes to Mills. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pick by Pachulia, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Mills, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
One of the smallest men on the floor, Mills using his quickness against good interior defense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front, leading by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Back here at the Western. Here's Mills. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and McCaw are the 1 and the 2. Young is out there with West, and it's Pachulia in at the center, filling out the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game. Woo, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
Left side, West. And he drops it in from the low post. West has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. It's Anderson with the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Anderson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. The Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. It's Curry outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Curry is being guarded closely. He makes it look so easy, though. The speed of his release is just unreal.
Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Curry. He has 5. McCaw kicks it to West. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Draymond Green comes in for West. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Young. And it's Livingston in for Patrick McCaw. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Laverne. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Davis Bertans. Green, he's checked in for White. And Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
Certainly not the high percentage look, but we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Anderson. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Decent when he entered the league, Aldridge has turned himself into a phenomenal free throw shooter.
Warriors trail by 12. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Gasol. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And he banks in the layup. Aldridge has got 9 points.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Now here's Green, looking for his first basket still in this one. Curry with a wide open look, drops in the tray.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside Aldridge. Parker dishes to Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Green, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Gasol. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs with some changes. Gay comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Danny Green. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Green with the block. But they'll get another chance. Gay kicks to Aldridge. Dishes to Gasol. The layup off target. Warriors trail by 12. Parker with the steal. Outside Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala. And McCaw is subbed in for Curry. San Antonio also making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Gasol. Davis Bertans comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's White in for Tony Parker. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Spurs have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Good on both. Warriors trail by 13. Now here's Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Murray, and it's sent back by West. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Just 3 on the clock. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were...
And time now to...
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. Spurs leading by 14. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Aldridge is at the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Filling out the wings, it's Green and Leonard. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. There's the pick. Iguodala, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
To the paint, here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Leonard's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over in the corner, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Green kicks to Gasol. Stolen by McGee. Pull-up jumper. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green dishes to Gasol. The Spurs working the ball around now. Aldridge, no luck.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Green kicks to Iguodala. And he comes up with the deuce. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
No good. Great D that time from Green. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Here's Leonard. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Timeout called the Warriors.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Anderson comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Here's Iguodala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Gotta love the initiative by Iggy there. Very skilled at getting the D, just to be a little too aggressive with him on his shots.
And Iguodala drops them both. Spurs leading by 8. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Mills.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 10 points.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Green. Nick Young's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Curry.
And the handles of Aldridge enabling him to do anything he wants anywhere on the court.
Young in the corner. McCaw kicks to Livingston. Pass to West. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's Pachulia. The rebound by Anderson.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
They kick it out to Green. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. West with some nice D. The feed to Livingston. Passes it to West. Goes up at the stripe. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs leading by 9. It's Anderson with the drive. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They set the pick. And Young kicks to McCaw. He dishes it to West. The 11-footer, and the shot is good.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
And that one, good. Anderson's got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
McCaw kicks to Young, picked by West. Leonard against Young, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Steph Curry's checked in for McCaw. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Laverne, he's checked in for Aldridge. Davis Bertans comes in for Anderson. Rudy Gay's checked in for Leonard. And it's White in for Danny Green. The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in. The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. San Antonio leading by 8. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Here's Pertinas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For San Antonio, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Misses. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go. Good shot.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Warriors trail by 7. Steph Curry's out there with Livingston. And it's Young. Then there's West. And it's Pachulia in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. And Gasol sends it back.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
Here's Laverne. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for West, and it's Iguodala in for Nick Young. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That'll be his second foul of the game. They set the pick. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Gay. The pass to Bertans. Parker dishes to Gasol. Bertans kicks to Gay. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Kicks to Pachulia. Green, the screen. Pachulia, the pass to Curry. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Pachulia. Over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. Parker kicks to Bertans. Back to Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Here's Bertans, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
You know what they've done? They've been aggressive on both ends. That's showing up on the scoreboard.
There's Green with the 3. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A different look now for San Antonio. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Laverne. Leonard comes in for Bertans, and it's Green in for Rudy Gay.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Parker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
That free throw good from Gasol.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Warriors trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Warriors. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And Curry has it in the corner. Will it go? McGee's shot is off. Spurs leading by 20. The drive by Green. And the dunk by Aldridge.
I'll tell you what, LaMarcus is rolling. Hard man to stop once he gets going.
Curry against Parker. McGee a screen. Here's Green. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision-making there.
And the Warriors with some changes. David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala. And McCaw is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Well, the pace, the big plays they're making, this is a statement run right here.
Hard to remember the last time they've missed. These guys are having fun right now.
Count that one.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. A guy who can lead this team and wants to get his guys open looks.
Anderson. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Rejected by Gasol. Here's Parker. Misses in close.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Anderson can't get it to go. Curry against Parker. Feeds it to Pachulia. And Gasol sends it back. It's Anderson with the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And in as hostile an environment as you're going to see, they found ways to step up time and time again.
You know, playing away from home, it's easy to get out of sync. Instead, they focused and dominated.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Young. West a screen on Leonard. Here's Young. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Cup.